Hello, everyone. Good morning. It is the 29th day of October. Moving right along, right? I hope you guys are doing well. I am wave meteorologist Brian Good as we are getting closer and closer not only to Halloween, but also to the winter forecast. We'll have a little bit of a long-term update today as promised. We'll discuss that. And, of course, we're going to talk about Halloween itself and where do we stand on the other day setup. There have been some adjustments, all right, some positive ones, actually. So we'll share those with you coming up as well here in just a few more moments. As always, you guys can comment, by the way, on the social media side, Facebook, Twitter, X, Twitter, I guess same thing, YouTube, Twitch, even if you're on Twitch, for you gamers out there or just people like watching IRL online with streamers. We are on there as well, which is kind of cool. We're all over the place. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to break this down, as I always try to do, is just a general short-term update, and then I'll try to break up each one of the weather elements. I don't want to say threats, but elements that we have to just monitor as we head into the next few days to get us into Halloween, and then I get a quick long-term update. Any questions you got, we do cover most of that at the end. So be thinking about any questions as I'm going along here. And if I miss your question, because sometimes I do, got to keep in mind there is a delay on my system where I'm able to see your comments. There's a slight delay there. So sometimes I don't always see them right away, or the idea that I'm just old and I can't see very well. So therefore, I just don't see them. So I bet I try to, because right now I see Carrie. Let's see, hold on. Got Carrie and Zach, Sean. Hello to Joel. Aaron has usually got some kind of a, anti-snow board kind of a comment that Aaron does. We're used to Aaron. Let's see. And hello real quick to Lisa. All right. So I see you guys on here. So I promise I do see you. Okay. So let's, I'll tell you what, let's start with the most important thing that, in my opinion, right now in this world, and that is the winter outlook, is winter itself is 53 days away. Winter itself, not the outlook, but winter. Now, will it arrive in 53 days, or will it be delayed this year? Or will it arrive early? I think you probably know the answer to that if you've been around here the past several years, especially. Either way, the winter forecast is scheduled to come out there on Halloween night, and I'll have, again, more on that the next few days. All right, the alert day. This is what we're looking at still for Thursday, for Halloween day into the early evening. That's when the rain and the wind move in. The change on this has been the rainfall amount. I have decreased that as it looks like it's going to be a little more of a broken area of 1 to 2 lines to come through. So there's going to be some gaps in this rain line, which is interesting because I'll show you this, but we only have one high-res model right now that can even see this event, and that was the first thing it noticed when it was able to fully see it in higher detail, which we can't use that data until we get closer in time. I know, I wish we had it 2 weeks out. It'd be really nice. It would solve a lot of our problems, to be honest with you, but that's just not how it works with this setup here. Let's see. Hold on one second. I think my computer may do an update, just FYI. What a day. The computer may do an update. I just got a warning. I tried to stop it, but it may do it in less than a minute. If so, then you guys may go bye-bye. And I apologize if that's the case. And I may not be able to get back on, but I'm going to be on the air at 11 a.m. on the news side. But here's the slate. Again, the wind still looks to be an issue. There will be some rain, but the amount of rain and the blotchiness of the rain has been the biggest thing I've noticed so far. But it still looks like afternoon and early evening. Okay, let's get right to it. And before this computer decides to shut down, updates are like a thorn sometimes. I don't know if you guys are at work. You always try to delay them, like not now, not now, not now. Well, I don't have that option here. It's going to do it no matter what. Okay, in the short term, wind. Today, the wind is starting to ramp up. We're already at 18 miles per hour, 23 miles per hour back into the Jasper area. Overall gusts today are going to be roughly 25 up to 35 miles per hour. They're not there yet. And the modeling, this particular model is a little too fast on that surge. I think it's going to be a little more delayed into the afternoon. But there will be some gusty winds at times. Again, 25 to 35. I think it's going to be the average range we're going to see today. So just hang on tight to your Halloween decor you have in the yard. Your inflatables, keep them deflated. If you do have